Yes, good morning, good morning. Happy first day of the summer. Yes, today is the first official day of the summer, June 21st. Man, Sauce Experience Saturday. Man, Saturday morning motion. How's everybody doing? First, let me check my levels, make sure that I am sounding good. I'm gonna be on for a while today, man. I got the time. I got the time today, y'all. It's already hot outside too, man. I didn't do it yet. It's hot outside already. Really hot. Yeah, I got a lot to talk about, man. We're gonna start early, man. We're going to start early. I'm gonna go over here. I want Lord Jamar. Remember, Lord Jamar did the Vlad TV. He did the Vlad TV interview, and he has come out on his own addressing the backlash. We're gonna get to that. Get to some boxing, especially some boxing, man, because I'm live on both of my platforms. Well, both of my things, right? I'm live on StreamYard and I'm also live on YouTube. But I have two different titles. My title on the YouTube is addressing, look, a lot of you guys are mad. Yesterday, we looked at the weigh-in, right? But today is the fight, man. Today is the actual fight, and I wanna get to some things real quick, right? Before I really go in, right? I wanna expose how it's up, man. The ball is in Jahi Tucker's court, right? And I feel like a lot of you guys, you fake jealous fans, really want to see him lose, right? And y'all are mad right now, right? Y'all are mad, but he's already winning. And the reason why he's already winning is because he's exposing the game, right? And this is gonna be a fight that more fighters need to do, right? And I think when he defeats Truck Simpson, right, who has the Tank Davis team behind him and many other people behind him, right? And when Jihad does what he's supposed to do to this guy tonight, it's going to really fuck up the game. Because you've seen yesterday, watch this, I noticed, right, this weirdo, yes, you're a weirdo, nigga. I'm on your helmet tomorrow especially. But this weirdo right here, right, who had the audacity to call me a weirdo, look, they all got to post about it, man. They all got to put out content on this, man. Because this is a hot topic. And this is going to be a fight. A rather big fight, right? Here it is right here. Look at his storyline. Look at his storyline. Yes, this is the weirdo. You're the weirdo, industry dude, right? Industry dude. But look, he talked about it, right? Look at his headlines. He got Crawford, Canelo, but Jihad Tucker and Truck Simpson was on his storyline. Then we can go over here. Are you guys watching this? Not in the building. Yeah, y'all want to see Jihad Tucker lose, man. Can't hide no more, man. You can't hide no more. But look, here is Millie City interviewing who? Coach Kenny Ellis. Coach Kenny Ellis, you're not really that confident, brother, right? You said he's prepared to go 10 rounds. Where's that interview at? Damn, did he take it down? Well, he's prepared to go 10 rounds with Jihad. Has Truck Simpson ever won 10 rounds? Anybody, feel free to answer it, man. Has he ever won 10 rounds, man? I know he was amped up at the weigh-in, and he said, I threw that up, man. That nigga, listen, man. That was the Baltimore dope in him, right? That was the Baltimore dope in that boy, man. That boy said he told. Let me play it. I got it on my page. I play it on my page. Right, that was that Baltimore dope in that nigga, man. You know, Baltimore is a heavy dope fiend out environment. That was that dope in that nigga, right? He had that Baltimore dope in him, right? Cause listen to what he said, right? Listen to what this nigga said, man. I'm like, this nigga said that was that Baltimore dope in him, right? He said, he knows better than to touch me, right? What, nigga? He gonna do more than touch you in a couple hours tonight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. I gotta talk about that. I'm gonna go back to that too. I'm gonna go back to that in a second, right? I got time today. Here he is, lock and loaded. Father-son combo right there. He said, shout out to Puma and the What's the Name podcast. They'll be out there covering it. Where is it at? Where he said, don't touch me. He knows better than to touch me. Look, even Bomac. See, that's why I look. You niggas is so fake out here, right? How does this guy right here, Coach of the Year, Bomac too? Look what Bomac posted. With you jealous ass John Turkey crab in the barrel fan. Whatever, man. You niggas is exposed, man. Stay in your little circus, jealous fan zone circus. But look, Bomac posted about it, right? But Truck said, "Don't touch me." Here it is, right here. Look. I had to throw this up. Listen, look. Let's listen to him, right? Listen, what he said. What he say, y'all? Listen to what he said. He know better than to touch me. He said, you know better than to touch me. You see what I told Jihad? I said, yo, do more than touch this nigga tonight, man. This nigga talking about he know better than touch. No, he gonna punch on you tonight, man. You talking about touch me. That's that Baltimore dope in you. Why would we touch you right now? He's gonna punch on you tonight, nigga. He's gonna punch on you tonight, man. He knows better than to touch me. Jihad said, yo, this nigga's soft, man. He's soft, man. Right? You know better. All the talking is over. All the talking is over. That was that Baltimore dope in him. You know better than to touch. Why would he touch you, nigga? And risk the money. No, he's gonna touch you tonight. Do more than touch you. He's gonna punch on you. He's gonna punch on you. And shout out to everybody that got them bets in. Yeah, Jihad gonna stop this nigga tonight, man. You see my thumbnail? He's gonna stop him, man. He's gonna shoot the building up and stop him, man. Yeah. So all you niggas that came up here thinking it's gonna be something else, and all you niggas, you know, a part of the fix, it ain't gonna go down that way tonight, man. Just know that, man. He's gonna do more than touch you there, fella. You know, he's gonna do more than touch you, right? He said he knows better than to touch me. Why would he touch you? Y'all gonna fight tonight. He's gonna punch on you tonight, man. He's gonna punch on you tonight, man. But let me get to this since I'm talking boxing, right? I wanna break something down. I'm gonna mute this shit though first. I wanna break something down that I seen, right? And I made sure I did not put this in my thumbnail. I did not want to put this in my thumbnail because I know how these people get down, right? I know how these people get down. Here it is right here, man. Here it is right here. I'm going to mute this. Man, look, this was Earl Spence pre the accident. Look at him, right? This is before the accident. Remember, this is the Porter fight, man. Now, you guys are out here making a million excuses. Y'all was making a million excuses. Oh, he fought Porter's fight. All right. Now, see, EJ, shit was catching up to him, man. This fight right here was all I needed to see. And then, unfortunately, after this is when he got into that fatal car crash that derailed his, you know, his physical ability. But look at this fight right here, man. This is the guy, right? This is your guy. Look at his style, man. He fought Porter's style. I fought his style. No, you didn't. This was you, brother. This has always been you. Porter was just a dog. Look, Porter was just a dog. That knockdown saved you. That knockdown saved you, man. Because this man was giving you hell. Hell. And this is before the car crash. But this you know what this is right here? And a lot of you guys are going to be upset, but I have receipts. And this is a receipt right here. This was all of the partying, the hanging around assets and liability type of niggas, right? Diminishing the assets and thinking you can hang out. Look, it caught up to him. It caught up to him, man. It caught up to him. Now, this Earl Spence right here, this is the Earl Spence you said would a dog walk Crawford. No, Crawford would have not beat the shit out of him too, man. He would have beat the shit out of him too. Because Crawford, Sean Porter damn near had him, man. Some people said Porter got him, but that knockdown saved Earl Spence right there. But this is after the knockdown. Look, Porter finished the round stronger. And, not for nothing, Earl Spence landed so many low blows in this fight, man. Watch the tape. See, a lot of you guys sit online. Y'all talk boxing with no motion. Jealous fans don't ass niggas, man. Jealous fans don't ass niggas, man. He landed a lot of low blows in this fight. And Porter was still coming, man. Still coming, man. This is all for educational purposes. Let me put my disclaimer up there so I know how you guys get down. Yes, but they was building Earl Spence, but unfortunately, after that is when the car crash happened. And then the rest is, the rest is history. Terrence Crawford mopped him up and took him out. Smash the like buttons for y'all up in here, man. We got time today. We're gonna drag this one out, man. How is the content looking now, y'all? How is the content looking now? But that was Earl Spence, Sean Porter before the car crash. Before the car crash, man. But I'm gonna get to Lord Jamal, man. I wanna talk about Lord Jamal, man. But first I wanna make sure that you guys are hearing me, man. Make sure the service and everything is good. Let's see, how am I sounding? Alright. Yeah, the service sounds good, man. Pick your pleasure, man. Pick your pleasure. Pick whatever you wanna whichever you wanna vibe out on. I'm on both right now. Well, let's get to Lord Jamal. Lord Jamal. Lord Jamal responded, man. I'm gonna stop it. Go. You know the policy over here, man. We're gonna stop. We're gonna go. We're gonna stop. We're gonna go. All right. So Lord Jamal, remember, a lot of y'all was calling him a sellout. I was looking at the comments. Yeah, the comments is where you get the real sauce at, man. The comments, right? So Lord Jamal has responded. Remember, he did the Vlad TV interview, right? And upon doing the Vlad TV interview, he responds. He finally came outside, right? That's, we call that coming outside now. When you come on the internet and you address shit, he came outside, right? He addressed the Godfrey. Look, see, yo, look, this is why I tell you, man. And shout out to this good tip. You see this tip? Look, y'all be laughing at my Instacart hustle, right? Look at that tip that I got. A $42 tip from one person. That was damn near a $70 order right there, man. See, you guys be sleeping on Instacart. Look, see right there, $63.79 I made. That was a one order thing. It was two orders, but one of the orders paid me damn near $40, $37 tip. The batch was only $20. That's a good batch just by itself. You do 5 $20 batches, that's $100. But look at that tip. See, y'all be sleeping. I just wanted to put those up there, show some receipts, man. So when y'all see me out here doing Instacart and y'all be laughing, Instacart funds a lot of my boxing activities as far as sponsoring fighters and helping fighters and move fighters. Yeah, man. Yeah, 15% though, man, moving forward. If you want to get with me. And did y'all see Jahi Tucker acknowledge what I said, right? See, the receipts is all over the game, man. How he was one of the first fighters that my company. Yeah, my company. I have a company, man. You niggas is content crabs, man. Jealous content crabs, man. But this is Lord Jamal. Lord Jamal responding, man. But look at these comments. Look, this is why I don't waste my time doing boxing thumbnails anymore, man. You see how they put me right here in this algorithm, right? Lord Jamal, the God podcast. This is his off of his podcast. This is 4 minutes, right? I'm gonna stop it and go because this is his content. He'll probably flag the channel.
Peace, Grand Rising. On this Wisdom Cipher Day, all being born to wisdom. I hope you had a great Juneteenth, as did I. I'm reporting live from my backyard right now. So recently...
Yeah, look, he said he's reporting live from his backyard, right? Look. Now, I don't know. This is my first time really checking out his channel. Let me subscribe. I ain't no hater. Let me subscribe, right? I just subscribe. But he said he was reporting live from his backyard. I looked at the comments. They was like, sell out. Man, stop it. You want on for money. And remember, didn't I say that? I was like, yo, you don't know his financial situation. He probably needed a couple dollars, right? But he tried to come out the gate in front and say this is his backyard. Right? Nice yard. If that is where he lives at. Salute to him. You got a nice setup, man. You see the waterfall in the back. Cool. But somebody in the comments was getting at him already, like, awesome. Nigga, that ain't your backyard. Why you be doing your podcast in that dirty ass apartment? I was like, damn. But this is his backyard. But he's gonna address the Vlad TV situation, man. How's the content looking now, y'all? Feel free to comment, man. Comments are free, y'all. Comments are free. You know, you can comment, man. You know, I already talked a little bit of boxing. I may get back to boxing in a second, but we're talking about Lord Jamal right now. You missed the boxing. If you were over here in the bushes, the fights are on tonight. A lot of you don't want to see Jahi Tucker win, but he's in position, man. Co-main event, biggest payday to date. All the bloggers that didn't really want to talk about it got to talk about him. He's fighting a guy who has the popularity, but I don't think he has the resume. And I damn sure don't think he has the gas tank, and that might get exposed tonight. But hey, what do I know, right? But this is about Lord Jamal.
Vlad TV. And some people were very happy about that. Some people were disappointed. I'm hearing that people made videos, showing their discontent.
Yo, you're fronting. Let me stop it once again. We're gonna stop and go. He said, I'm hearing that people made videos. Nigga, you're on YouTube too. You watch the videos. You know what's really going on out here, man. Stop this is what I be saying, man. Stop the fake shit, man. Some people made videos. You've seen all the videos, man. You know the videos, man. Knock it off, man. Knock it off.
And all of that, you know. All I can say is, my obligation is to civilize the uncivilized, okay? My job is not to preach to the choir.
Wow, man, right there, that sound, yeah, look, he's letting us know he's a sellout, man. That was the sellout talk right there, y'all. Did y'all catch that? But he tried to justify it and say, bring the civilized to the uncivilized, right? He said, bring the civilized to the uncivilized, right? Bring the civilized to the uncivilized. Civilization. Civilization. Yes, you see my hounds, man. Daffy is on deck. She got this guy riled up. Yes, come in here. Come cool out. No. Come here and cool out, man. Come on. Come in here and cool out. No, you stay on the bed. You Get up top. Get up top. Go, 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 move. That's why you out here sounding stupid. It's too freaking high. It's too high. Now I'm trying to let them get as much outdoor activity as they can. Let them come in here and cool off in the cool zone. But this guy tried to say that was a sellout talk right there. And I hate to call the brother a sellout, but he's basically letting you know, man. You know, all you got to do what you got to do, man, for your money. I get it, but listen to him.
And many times you need to go where the uncivilized people are at. Now, originally, this whole Vlad boycott started because he didn't apologize to Minister Farrakhan. Well, fast forward 5 years later, he's apologized.
But that was his angle right there. You see how he tried to clean that up? That's how he's trying to say he justified going on Vlad. Because the whole thing he was trying to make it seem that the reason why he didn't fuck with Vlad was because Vlad had refused to apologize to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. But it has since gone on to now, right? So did y'all catch that? That was the cleanup right there. He cleaned it up. But look, the Godfrey shit, why pay attention, man? Godfrey's a whole nother.
I know what I said about Mr. Godfrey. And yeah, I guess that looked bad. Me saying that about him and then changing my mind. But guess what? As a grown man, I have the right to change my mind. Once certain more information comes into play about certain things that I'm not going to get into the full specific stuff. But
stop it right there. Well, I think I'm learning how to blog. How's the content looking now? If you're going to say you changed your mind, I believe you owe your listeners that understanding. But you said you don't want to get into those specifics. That's bullshit. You know better than that. Civilized God bodies. But I get it. You know, do what you do, homie. Right? But I think your listeners, and I'm one of them now because I just subscribe to your channel. I think you owe us more than that as to why you switched up with Godfrey. Right? Because what information did you get?
But I have more clarity on the situation as a whole. And that's the decision I decided to do when looking at the big picture. So, anyone who's a true supporter of me,
here it comes, y'all.
Subscribes to
here
my
it comes.
Channel, who actually, donates regularly and gives super chats. If I disappointed you,
see, look. I was just watching the BMF, man. I'm trying to get all my stuff out, right? I was just watching the BMF, right? YouTube content creators and platforms are churches. They are churches, y'all. You heard what he just said? If you donate to his channel with super chats and other things, well, he's gonna clean it up, man. He's more concerned with y'all because y'all are building up his congregation, his church. See me? You always hear me stress that, like, fuck that, respectfully, my language, right? That's why I don't. I just see. I get out there, I get my Instacart on. I'm a hustler, man. I'm gonna get to my coin because I'm not gonna have to. I don't feel like I need to sit online, right, and deliver my message and need people to pay me for my message. Shout out to the ones that do, though. The ones that do, you see where we're at with it. You see the growth. You as well are a part of this, right? When Jahi Tucker steps on that stage tonight, a lot of you guys are a part of that. And I just want to let y'all know that. And we are shining on all of these haters, man. He is the co-main event tonight, man. Co-main event, man. Down there in Newark, man. Right? He went from this right here, y'all. Look, this ain't really boxing, but it's boxing based a little bit. He went from this the co-main event tonight, man.
Yo, Zaga, Slime Master.
Yo, man, shout out to Sauce Talk, man. We in books and shit now.
Oh, man, what's that feeling like, man? First press conference, you walking out, the people are noticing you, saying, yo, he's in that book. He's in that book, man. What's that feeling like, man?
You know, it feels good, man. You know, I actually want to get it going for this fight, man. Get it out the way, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. But, yo, just describe that first press conference, 2 days out. You was on the main stage, Q&A. What was that like, man?
It was fire, it was real fire. Shout out Top Rank, shout out Bob Barrow, man. Shout out Sauce Talk, shout out Jay Prince,
Yeah, definitely.
And we here, we gonna keep going, we gonna keep being here, we gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah, but we still slamming, man.
Yeah, man.
Up and down, man. We here.
Man.
Prudential
Center, you see where it's at, downtown Newark. Shakur Stevenson card. Yo, everybody was talking about my man was in there dapper, man. Yo, got the, what is that, velvet? Got the nice suit on, velour, got the specs on, the shades, styling on them,
What? Alright, roll that up here.
Yeah, AB, definitely. Yeah, definitely, man. Just a little behind the sauce with Jihad Tucker.
Yes, that was Jihad right there, man. Look, fast forward, man. That. Look, I just gotta say, man. Media work, man. Fast forward, man. He's headlining, man. Co-main event tonight, man. Co-main event. I think 9 o'clock. Gotta look at the itinerary, man. 9 o'clock. So you got time, man. You don't gotta rush out to Newark. You got time, man. That's one of the good things about graduating and growing, right? When you're the co-main, you're the co-main, man. It's not the undercard. Like the undercard, you gotta rush out there. You want to be out there and all this, that, and the third. Now, co-main, you a headliner, man. You are a headliner, man. And I know a lot of y'all, talk about boxing, man. I'm getting out the way of that, man. This is about Lord Jamal, but I just like to post a little certain receipts, man. For those of y'all that, was competing, man, or whatever. I don't get it, man. Content, media competition, but it is what it is. I guess so.
Pardon me. I love you. And pardon me. Anybody else, y'all are just right noise. Okay? But love to all of y'all. Yeah. Listen, mission was accomplished. We wanted Vlad to apologize.
Yeah, he said the mission was accomplished. He wanted Vlad to apologize. Was that the real mission, brother? Was that the real mission? Was that the real mission, man? The apology from Vlad? Was that the real mission, man?
We apologized. Okay? So that being said, we did the boycott on Vlad. Y'all didn't support it. You know what I mean? People were still going up to Vlad. People were still watching his videos. The man got 6.1 million subscribers on YouTube. I have 174,000. I need to go where my message will be proliferated to the mass.
There it is. That's what it was about. You heard? You heard what he said, right? I can dig that, man. 'Cause I be on that type of time. That's why I be laughing at these niggas when niggas be worried about my views and all this. I be like, yo, but I should be on network television, man. So I get what he's saying. He said he only got 100-something thousand. Vlad got 6 million. So he has to go where he can be heard. Absolutely, I agree with that. I see nothing wrong with that. But I think you should have just made that your stance from the jump. Don't say that he apologized and you found out more shit about Godfrey. No, if you're a sellout, you're a sellout, man. At the end of the day, that saying. It's a cold saying they got out here in these streets that everybody has a price. Everybody has a price. You ever heard that saying, y'all? Feel free to comment, man. Look, damn, I've been on for a half hour, right? A half hour. The most people that was in here was about 10 people. I don't know about the behind the scenes. I don't know how many likes I got, but I yet to have a comment, man. You don't listen. Come out of the bushes, y'all. Come out of the bushes, man. Like we're not the same. You guys are content fans, content bloggers, jealous, whatever. We're not the same, man. You see how I subscribe to this man's channel? I'm using this video, but I subscribe to it. You guys don't even have the audacity to do that because you're psychic. Your mentality is all off.
I need to be the voice of reason in unreasonable times, and that's what I've chosen to do. So if I disappointed you, pardon self. But at the end of the day, and I just wanted to say, anybody that made videos about me trying to thinking that they were tearing me down to try to build themselves up. Listen, I didn't even give y'all the time of day. I've not seen your video, so you didn't touch me, okay?
Yeah, he's lying once again. But that was smooth. You've seen all those videos, brother. Gully, everybody, Hassan, the bigger bloggers that got at you, you've seen all those videos, man. You seen, it's like, look, when it comes to the hip hop shit right now, I'm a smaller one. But you see how my thumbnail popped up on the algorithm when I brought your name up. So you seen them videos, my guy. But it is what it is. But I dig it, man. I dig it. You know, that's why I took the stance I took when I first recorded. I said he did it for the bread, man. Everybody has a price, man. And I think when you sell your soul to YouTube and content making, because a lot of these guys make good money. Some of them make good money, but a lot of you guys don't make a red dime. And you sold your soul already. You're not making no money. Whereas this guy, he was making money with Vlad. So remember I said that when I initially did my blog on it. I was like, yo, he probably had to go back and get that money, man. You know, they had a partnership. They had a deal. He was getting paid, man. See, when you know, what is that saying about getting rich or getting money? You have to have many different avenues, streams of avenues of revenue. Maybe he needed that stream back flowing into his river, man. We don't know. You see how he stunted and started this off and showed his backyard? Right? He's stunting. He's in his backyard. That's a nice backyard right there, man. For those of y'all that know about landscaping and pool designs and all that, if that's his, that's nice. That's not cheap, right? Do y'all know that much? Do y'all agree with that much, man? Before we move on, right? Before we move on.
I'm here. This is my backyard. And you're mad. Why don't you make a video from your backyard?
There you go.
Telling me about how you're mad at me. Okay? But listen, I love all y'all.
I like that right there. But stop it. See? You see how I set that up? I like that. Like, I'm not mad at him. If that's really his backyard. But in the comments, they was trying to front him say it wasn't. He was recorded at somebody else's shit. I hope not, man. That's bad, man. Don't go out like that, man. If that's your backyard, like I said, right? That's a nice backyard. You see the waterfall, the pool, the design. It's a lot of money, man. You got to do what you got to do, man. Because at the end of the day, right? And this is why I come on here and I front on these niggas, these bum-ass fans, right? Because you don't pay my bills. You don't feed my family. You don't support me. You don't support my family. So why would I care about you supporting my content as a content creator or a media company? You don't support nothing. Bunch of you niggas just sit around, linking up, group chatting, group texting. You don't even support one another. This ties into the behind the scenes. You have want to see Jahi Tucker lose, but he won already. He won. You know why he won? And you niggas never paid attention. This is called growth, progress.
Yo, Zaga, Slime Master.
Yo, man, shout out to Sauce Talk, man. We in books and shit now.
Oh, man, what's that feeling like, man? First press conference, you walking out, the people are noticing you, saying, yo, he's in that book. He's in that book, man. What's that feeling like, man?
You know, it feels good, man, you know. I actually want to get it going to this fight, man. Get out the way, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. But yo, just describe that first press conference, 2 days out. You was on the main stage, Q&A. What was that like, man?
It was fire, it was real fire. Shout out Top Rank, shout out Bob Barron, man, shout out Sauce Talk, shout out Jay Prince,
Yeah, definitely.
And we here, and we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep being here, we're gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
No cap.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah, we still slamming, man.
Yeah, man.
Walking down, man. We here.
Man.
Yeah,
Prudential Center, you see where it's at, downtown Newark. Shakur Stevenson card. Yo, everybody was talking about my man was in there dapper, man. Yo, got the, what is that, velvet? Got the nice suit on, velour, got the specs on, the shades, styling. Was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Yes. Y'all want to see him lose, but he won already. See, life is about evolving, progress. He's the co-main event tonight. And when he mops the floor with this guy, you guys are really going to be sick and mad, right?
Introducing another song. You ain't that his record 23 victories, only 3 defeats, 1 loss. 12 of those victories coming by way of Florida, California.
Yo, 10 rounds tonight, man. 10 round, co-main event, man, Prudential Center. Tickets still available, man. Don't do a fight party. Why don't you pull up to the party, man? Pull up to the fights tonight. A lot of tickets available. The betting lines. I think Jahi Tucker's the favorite, man. Somebody let me know. You guys gamble? What's the betting lines? Who's the favorite, right? Who's the favorite, man? There's many tickets available. Top Rank along with Rising Star Promotions. Buy tickets still available. Pull up, man. You got time, man. You got time. You can leave. Yo, listen. You can leave at 6 p.m. tonight and still get there to see that fight. Trust the process, man. You do have options. But how is the content looking now?
Yes, this is Source Talk, Showtime Shadows Mini C. I got the man himself, Mr. Sugar Hill. First off, champ, thank you for your time. This man needs no introduction. Sugar Hill on Source Talk. That's right.
Yes, the Source Talk. Motion, man. Motion Chronicles, man. But Lord Jamal kind of, went at the people. Now, I just want to look at some of these comments, man. Right? Right? Look. He said, man, stop it. You want on for money. And with you saying you're going to civilize the uncivilized, is that the 5% talk? You want on for money? Just stop it. Damn. Salute to Godfrey for standing on this square and not being a clown sellout like Jamal. No longer call yourself Lord. Woo, man. They going at this guy, man. They going at this guy. Right? First you were embarrassed over the flat earth stuff. Now you're back to tap dance with Vlad. Yes, Master Vlad. No, Master Vlad. You are a goofy man. Man. Yo, these are his comments. Yo, these are his comments. Yo, it's all good though, man, because they're commenting, right? And they're coming over there. But they are venting, man. They are venting. Yeah, they are venting. Yeah, he says, as a grown man, you have the right to be a goofy as well. I don't think anybody should be disappointed at a grown man for whatever he chooses to do. You just expose your hand. Sellouts aren't always paid to be quiet. Yo. Yeah, I should have been doing more blogs like this, man. Like I said, man, I'ma still give y'all the boxing shit, man. Yo, the boxing, I'm telling you, man. It's too many niggas that it's like they're in that group, that category. They're jealous fans, man. It's like boxing is just filled with jealous fans, man. Look at this right here. Cornball Jamal. They going hard on him, man. Oh, man. Yo, the comment section just be where it's at. He said, come on, dude. How can you forgive someone outside of black people for disrespecting one of our leaders, but not forgiving the black man who stood next to you when the beef was over something so corny and lame? That sucker shit. Definitely had to unsubscribe. Standing on cold business means a lot when you utter those words. Can't backtrack once you say them. Damn, man. I think that's why it took him so long, right? Because remember, he did the Vlad interview, and like I said, the bigger channels, Gully, Hassan Campbell, yeah, they was on his helmet. He dropped this video 22 hours ago, a little over a day ago, man. A little over a day, man. And you see the response from the people, man. Yo, my man right there said he unsubscribed. I subscribed to your channel. He said he unsubscribed, man. He was that hurt. Man. Like, but you know, you heard what he said, uncivilized and civilized. I have to go where my voice is heard, right? Where my voice is heard. Vlad has 6 million followers, man. 6 million followers, man. But that was Lord Jamal cleaning this up, man. You know, this is just a reaction to him.
Support. There is not a sellout bone in my body. Sellouts are paid to shut their mouths and not talk that shit. And I'm going to always talk that shit. I'm going to always speak the truth as I see it. You might not see it that way, but trust me, I'm going to always speak the truth as I see it. Okay? And that's what it is. Peace and love. Y'all have a great day. It's going to be hot today. I'm hopping in that pool. You heard? Peace.
Yeah, but that was him in a nutshell right there, man. That was him in a nutshell, man. Giving it up. That's how he gave it up, man. All right, I want to switch gears, go back to a little bit of boxing. I seen Tank Davis and Bill Haney was going at it a little bit, right? Shout out to Malik for sending me that, but I seen it. I also seen, you know, the YouTube president of boxing, King Bill. He was on the Boxing Voice, and he was talking about Richard Hitchens and Teofimo Lopez not really representing New York and all of that, and reaching out to Keith Conley to try to make the fight a Matchroom. And I seen the comments that Lenny, listen, let me pull that up. That Lenny, shout out to Lenny. I call him Lenny Look. My guy, Coach Lenny, Richard Hitchenson's coach, former fighter as well. Lenny used to fight. Lenny said something, and I liked it, right? I liked Lenny's comment, right? I liked it. Now, the YouTube boxing guys, y'all not going to catch it because that's what y'all do. Right? Is this it right here? Yes, all right, let's stop it, right? We rocking and rolling today, y'all. I tell you, this might be a marathon vlog, man, because it's still early. I got a lot of time on my hands, so I just want to get it all out. I've been on for 45 minutes, right? Guys is coming in and out, man. They'll probably dip off now because this is boxing. Boxing, like I said, boxing topics don't really be trending. I'm gonna just be honest, right? But these guys buy views, man. A lot of these boxing content creators, they're buying views, man. It ain't it. That's why I didn't use no boxing thumbnail or topic. I used the right one, Lord Jamal, right? But Bill, Bill was on the boxing voice along with the weirdo. You know the weirdo? Look. Yes, the weirdo. And I want to show my comment, right? Look, here it is right here. Look. Lenny said, Devin played out. It's Hitchison's time. Yo, listen, look, not YouTube boxing. Because YouTube boxing is, you know, crab in the barrel central. YouTube boxing is where they said Dev was offering Shakur Stevenson $8 million for a fight, right? YouTube boxing is where they, you know, you have all these guys that are involved in the game but never seen a term sheet. You have all these guys that are involved in the game that tell you managers could have made fights for fighters that they didn't represent, right? This is YouTube boxing, man. This is YouTube boxing. So if you were the king of YouTube boxing, are you really the king of the industry? Absolutely not. But let's listen to Bill.
Richard Hitchison, you know it, man. I mean, I didn't check with the manager. I didn't check with the promoter.
Richardson Hitchens put on a great performance, and we want to see that.
I called him. I called Keep Calm, FaceTime him, blue, nothing. Text him, blue, nothing. Talk to Eddie, nothing.
The streets want to see Richardson Hitchens versus Devin Haney next. That's what we
No,
want to see.
the streets want to see is it real New York niggas still representing this shit, or is it some fake ass niggas that's out here camouflaging like they from New York? Because now this is two niggas that signed to one motherfucker that ain't answering the phone. Two disrespectful ass niggas that signed to Keith Conley.
Based on the post.
All right. You're going to see a real New York nigga tonight, though, in Newark. Jahi Tucker, co-main event. But let's get to what Bill was just speaking on, right? Why do you think Keith Conley didn't answer the phone for you, right? Why? Why do you think he didn't answer the phone? Why do you think he didn't respond to your text, right? Pay attention to this now. I want y'all to catch this. This is going to expose the YouTube boxing. Niggas sit online and tell you that Dev is the biggest draw, this, that, and the third. If that was the case, Keith Collins about making money. He's a big-time manager. He did it with Edgar Berlanga and Canelo Alvarez. He did it with Canelo Alvarez and Danny Jacobs, right? So he's been to the Mount Rushmore of paydays, right? Do y'all follow that? Let me know. Somebody that's watching, let me know real quick before I really dive in on this, right? I'm about to just debunk all the buffoonery that Bill be on here talking, man. See, yo, Bill, respectfully, is a master manipulator of the YouTube circus. But the boxing world now, the industry guys like Keith Conley and the other major players that are managers, like a Bill Haney, they're not on his type of time anymore. They're not on his type of time, man. Like YouTube boxing is his type of time, man. Y'all catching that sauce or what, man? Y'all catching that sauce? So maybe that's why the man hasn't responded to your texts, right? You see what Richard Hitchison coach said? When he says, and I quote, Devin Haney is done, basically. It's the Africa. It's the Richard Hitchison time, man. Valid point, man. Valid point, man. But see, YouTube boxing, right? And the content creators that sit around debating, group chatting, group texting, don't understand these things, man. Because they're caught up in the wrong matrix. The matrix of smoke and mirrors. The matrix of illusions. So maybe that's why, Bill, you didn't get a response from Keith Conley. Because you had that crash dummy dude put out a false report saying that Keith Conley, who just started representing Teofimo Lopez in 2025, could have made the fight in 2021, 2022, 2023, and all of that. So that was bad business. And then, not for nothing, you even sent that dude the screenshots of the texts. Like I said, does he represent your company? What is his actual position in DHP other than putting out YouTube content and putting out P-files and thumbnails? So maybe that's why Keith Conley hasn't responded to you. Right? Maybe. You know? But hey, what do I know, man? What do I know? I just want to just jump on that real quick. You know, I'm not stay on boxing too long, man. But how is the content looking now, y'all? How is the content looking now, man? And shout out to everybody that got their wages in with me, right? Let me look at something real quick for y'all, man. We gonna make some money tonight, y'all. We about to make some money tonight. Some manyan. Yes. Some manyan. And shout out to everybody that is, look, all you guys on here that are praying for Jahi Tucker's downfall, man. I told you he already came up, man. He's the co-main event tonight, man. Highest payday to date, man. And then when he does what he's supposed to do with this guy, who a lot of you guys, well, you know, the betting lines don't have him. I was hoping the betting lines were like a lot of you guys. And they had him as the underdog, so we could have really, really cleaned up tonight. But they don't have him as the underdog, man. They don't have him as the underdog. But a lot of these fake influencers, you know, these internet dick eaters, right? They want y'all to think something else. But the people that really know boxing and know what they watching, this is the, yo, has Truck Simpson ever been 10 rounds, man? I know Coach Kenny Ellis, shout out to him, man. He said Truck is prepared to go 10. I hope so. I hope so, man. I don't think he's ever been 10. I hope so, though. But that's what Coach Kenny Ellis said, right? On that other guy. I'm gonna address him tomorrow, man. I'm gonna get to him tomorrow. Millie City. I held off from him for the whole duration of this whole fight, build up and all of that. Cause I seen some of the, you know, but this is what content creators do. But I'm gonna address. He's on. Look, Devin got a list, right? I got a list too. Right? Dev has a list. I got a list too, man. He's definitely on my list. I'll be addressing him tomorrow, as well as many others. But how's the content looking, y'all? Let's just go over here and see these odds real quick, man. I'm about to go get me a beverage. I might just stay on too. Like I said, it's early. I'm not doing no Instacart, nothing today. I'm just chilling, just relaxing. All right, let's see. Now, don't wait. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Do not wait, y'all. I have some WNBA bets. Don't wait. Like, if you want to place the bet with me, place it now. Don't wait, man. A lot of this is what you guys do. You guys wait. Right? Don't wait, man. So let me give y'all a little rundown, right? The odds might have went up. See, I put my bets in early, right? I get my bets in early. Let's go over here to yeah, see, Jahi is still the favorite, man. He's still the favorite, man. Right? He's still the favorite, man. If you take him by KO, right? Plus 550, man. That's what I bet. I bet KO, man. I bet the fight's not going the distance also. But the round betting, right? Now, I don't want to... Look, I'm an insider trader, so I don't want to give away a round. But some of my people, they got down, right? Just let me let you know something, right? If Jahi takes him out in round 5 or 6, it's plus 2,200. 7 and 8. Now look, this is what I would tell you, right? I'm just, you know, depending on how you bet, right? If you got $100, you putting up 100, and I know a lot of y'all don't even have 100, right? Spread it out. Put 20, 5 through 6, 7 through 8, 9 through 10, right? Spread it out, right? Just go for it. Go for the gut stuff, right? Because look, if he stops him, right? Pay attention to this, right? Put y'all on to something real quick, right? If you put $20, $10 will win you $310. If you bet a $10 bet that Jihad stops him in 9 to 10, $20 wins you $620. Yes, a $20 bet if he stops in them rounds. That's why I said if you got $100 to bet, man, you know I'm gonna start doing betting consulting too, man. That's what I tell dudes. I'll be like, yo, don't put it all on. Like, spread it out. That way you win. Like, dudes always be telling me, yo, you lost. No, nigga, I be, yo, you man, I don't show my slip. I showed my slip one time. I remember the one time I showed my slip, yo, this jealous ass fan, nigga, he fucked up a lot of money. If I had a lot of people, I was like, yo, get down on this bet. We probably could have made like $30,000. If everybody would have put $100, it was the Erickson Lubin fight. Erickson Lubin knocked off the hype job nigga over there, the Ramos nigga. I had the insider tip on it. I was like, yo, it was like I won $3,100 personally myself, but I was trying to get everybody to put money in on it, man. Yo, we could have made like $30,000, man. But this one goof hating that. Look, this nigga's a hating ass content creator, right? With no motion in boxing other than sitting on Twitter for hours and doing like internet shit. He came over here with the janky, jealous vibes, and he was scaring people up. Cause my man that bets big, he was gonna put 500 up. He had five, and he, yo, still to this day he always talks about that. He be like, yo, that fucking goofy nigga came over there and gave me the janky vibe. I had the 500 I was gonna put on it. You know how much I would have won with him? Cause I do 10%. I was like, yo, bro, get down, man. Get down. Erickson Lubin, clean dude up, man. I won $3,100, man. $3,100, man. That's why I tell you, you gotta just know how to bet, man. If you know how to bet, man, it's easy to win money, man, on certain fights. Especially if you know what you're watching and you know fights, man. Right? If you know fights, like how they get a lot of people is you guys are bet on the wrong fights. You bet on popular talked about fights, and that's not really the vibe. Because those are the fights that be fixed. It is what it is. You know, they don't want to hear me say that, but we talking today, man. How's the content looking, man? But yeah, if you put $100, right? That's what I tell guys. I'll be like, yo, if you want to bet 100, just spread it out. Well, if your max is 60, spread it out. 20, 20, 20. That way you win. Right? But if you a high roller, right, and you got the bread, right, you got money like that, right? Say you a high roller. We got some high rollers out there. You got that type of money to spend, right? I say put $100 on 5 through 6, 7 through 8, 9 through 10, right? $100 if you got $300 to bet, right? Put it up, right? Cause look, if he wins any of those rounds, and you got $300 to gamble, right? Pay attention to this, right? You bet $100 on 5 through 6, you win $2,200. $2,200 minus your $300 that you put up, so you won, right? That's 5 through 6, right? Now look, you bet that 100 on 7 through 8, right? That's 2,300 if he wins in those rounds. And then you take 9 to 10, he stops him late. That's $3,100. So you put up $300, but you won $3,100 if he wins in the 10th round. That's what I tell guys how to bet, man. And the people that fuck with me be winning, and we all win together. And I even do it for the small chump change niggas, right? The chicken wings and fried rice niggas, like, oh, you only got $10? You betting $10, $2? Like, yeah, these niggas be doing $5 and $10 parlay trying to get big. I'd be like, nah, at least bet $50. Just spread it out. Put 10, 10, and 10. Or 20, 20, 20, man. Yo, look, a couple of my people gonna hit good, man. They put up $30, right? A $30 bet, man. Let me tell you something, man. Like, they know how to bet. I was like, yeah, see, I don't even gotta consult you. Look, a $30 bet on those different rounds I gave you, $720, right? So just say you put up $60, right? and you hit in any one of those rounds, your comeback, look, your comeback 720 out of $60. Come on, man. You niggas gotta learn how to gamble, man. And I get it. Like when I say when you sit online and your focus ain't really building, you're not Bob the Builder. You don't know how to build, man. We're gonna make some money tonight, man. How is the content looking now? I've been on for an hour, y'all. I've been on for an hour. We in the cool zone, man. You hear that? Yeah, that's my powerful AC in here, man. This is my makeshift studio that I created, man. I got the old school motherfucking air conditioning in the window over here to keep this room nice and cool. I call this room the cool zone. This is where I let the dogs come and chill out. You know, Daffy and Brownie in here, they both look. You wouldn't even know they in here because it's so cool for them in here. They quiet, they calm and collective. You know, because it's hot now, man. It's hot, so I keep them in the cool zone. Right, big boy? But I'm going to go get me a bev from the kitchen. I'll be right back. How's the content? Damn, only one like? Yo, you niggas is something else, man. I got one like on the one. See? That thumbnail hit home. Y'all want to see Jahi lose tonight, man. Y'all want to see him lose, man. That thumbnail sparks y'all. Let me go get my bag, y'all. Then I'm gonna come back. I want to touch on another quick topic. So this is one of those marathon lives today, man. Smash the like button, y'all. Yo, the last time I drove to Newark, right? I can't remember what fight called we was on. Hold on. I'm gonna come back. I like Newark. You know why I like the Newark fight card? Because it's an easy commute, man. I don't have to stay out there, man. I can run back and forth. You don't want to go out there. It's hot out there, man. All right. Go out there. Go out there, Daffy. Yo, we fought on a Newark car, right? A couple years ago. Y'all made back and forth trips mad times. You know why? We forgot the juicer, right? We forgot the juicer. Because Jahi rehydrates different. If you don't know, right? That's why I be telling y'all fighters to get with me, man. You got to get the right shit in you to rehydrate. But we had forgot the juicer, right? And this was the time, yo, Bam Bam is up now. I think Bam Bam was mad younger. Because Bam Bam rode with me. I took Bam Bam. I left the girls. And Bam Bam came back and forth with me, right? And we was on the George Washington Bridge in traffic. And Bam Bam was talking about the truck. I was like, yeah, that's a truck. I drive those, right? And then I remember as soon as I got back to the hotel, niggas been jealous fans forever, right? I ran into Uncle Jay. I took a picture with it was me, Uncle Jay, and Bam Bam. I took that picture and posted that picture. These old, I know who did it. The nigga that did it, he can't even hide no more. This nigga been a weirdo, jealous internet boxing fan forever. I posted a picture with Jay Prince. This nigga got my Facebook page shut down. My personal page, like my Shalom Jones page. That's why now I don't even have a lot of people on none of my, like, when it comes to Facebook, if it's not immediate family or business associates or people like that, I don't even have them on my Facebook page anymore. Because niggas sit on the internet with no emotion, weird. Just weird. Like niggas be so weird. Like, yo, but they'll let you know how big you are with the weird shit that they do off of social media. Like niggas that really think by not hitting the like button or not commenting on your content stops the motion. Did you see what I posted yesterday? The front on the game? I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up and let it soak in y'all faces, man. I want this to soak in and on y'all faces, man. I want this to soak in on y'all faces. Yo, Daffy, you gotta stay in or go out. Yeah, you're like, I want this to soak in on y'all faces, man. I posted this yesterday for a specific reason. Right? I posted this for a specific reason, y'all. Check the vibe with this, y'all. See this right here? This is today, well, last night, right? Competition content creator clown. Always do the same old thing. That's what they do, man. Fight week, fight nights. Yo, these guys do the same thing over and over. I got the receipts to show year after year they did the same shit. I was in Ohio. I watched these guys do the same shit. They do the same shit over and over, right? But look, they don't do this. Read this right here, man. Read this right here, man. This is what it's about right here. They've been sleeping in jealous internet boxing fans forever. In a day since Jackal Fitness. Remember, I used to be Jackal Fitness, man. But I have become much more than they ever imagined. You see what this says? This is the first fighter my company helped to get signed. He is fighting in his first co-main event tomorrow on ESPN Top Rank, making his biggest payday to date. You jealous internet boxing fan clowns focused on the wrong views. Who's the next fighter Shy News Boxing is going to get in the game? Mr. 15%, aka No Jealous Fan Zone. Post your motion, not your jealousy, not your gatekeeping help. Right now, tomorrow I am going in. I am going to get out a lot of these guys, man. And I am definitely, like I said, I got a list. I have a list of fake influencers, of crabs, jealous fans, guys that have been hating throughout the years, that are supposed to be fans. Some are supposed to be people in the game. All that. I got a list. Tomorrow, what's up, man? What's up? Well, shout out to Jihad, man. Cold main event, man. I got me a Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings. I haven't drunk a Red Bull in a couple days, man. But today was a Red Bull day. Today was a Red Bull day, man. But let me get to this another piece that I want to get to, right? We kicking it today. Look, yo, you niggas is gonna look real crazy because the views is up on this live stream. Look, it's 4 of y'all in here right now. Still scared to comment because y'all are in the bushes. Y'all are jealous fans. There, bounce. Thank you. Get out. Word, get out. Well, let's go over here, man. Now, Fat Joe. I didn't put Fat Joe in my headline, but Fat Joe The other day I did the Fat Joe live, right? I talked about Joey Crack. Joey Crack, he's being sued for 20 million, right? He's being sued for 20 million, right? Fat Joe, right? Fat Joe's being sued for 20 million, right? Let's go over here to Fat Joe. Now, I'm not gonna go back over that article and all of that, but Fat Joe's being sued for 20 million. Now, 50 Cent came to his aid, right? This is, what would you consider this coming to somebody's aid? Can y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Right? Do y'all see that? Yes, 50 Cent came to his aid. We go over here, we'll show 50. Right? This is 50's page. Right? So 50 Cent says, right? Or is 50 trolling, right? Because you see Choke No Joke laughing, but 50 says, right? And I'm not going to play the music, right? He says, these baseless accusations and claims are not credible. I'm sorry, Joe has to endure this public and damaging to his reputation. This is a stick-up. I wrote this hook. I should have kept this one. Now, remember, the guy, right, said that he wrote a lot of the songs and, yo, look, it's real hairy. Look. It's real hairy, look. Fat Joe accused of trying to hire someone to murder 50 Cent. Former hype man says Joe would keep tabs on 50 performances in an attempt to ambush him in public. Man, that's what, yo, that, remember, there's a lot, in that paperwork is coming out now, all that paperwork, for the dude with the $20 million lawsuit. So apparently, he put some of this shit in there, man. Like I said, I don't know if this is 50 trolling, because 50's one of the kings at this shit. Damn, look at this. Look. Yeah, this is what I be talking about, right? Look how many people's in here now, man. I switched off of boxing again, man. And look, they come back around, man. That just shows you that the boxing shit is smoke and mirrors, man. But yeah, so 50's either trolling, because I see Choke No Joke laughing. Choke No Joke is laughing, right? Where's Choke's comment? See, Choke is laughing. Let me give that a like. Now let's see some of the responses. Now I fuck with Choke No Joke, man. Famous videographer, he has a lot in his catalog, man. A lot in his catalog. This is Choke No Joke. See, legendary videographer, producer, director. Right? A lot, man. Now I'm gonna keep monitoring this too, man. I'm definitely gonna be doing more follow-ups on this whole Fat Joe lawsuit thing. Right? Man. Man, you know what? See what I just did? Let me show you what I just did real quick, man. I said, yeah, y'all been over here air hustling for so long. I'll throw it in y'all face for myself, man. How is the content looking now, man? Huh? How is the content looking now, man? Source experience, man. Let it soak in, man. Let it soak in, goddammit. Let it soak in, man. We wear what we own, right? We do what we do. We wear what we're on. We do what we do. 3 up in the building. And I'll super chat myself 20. For my own LLC. You know who I be. Shy News. Right, you know who I be, man. How is the content looking now, man? How is the content looking now? Right, just let that soak in, man. Let that soak in, man. Let it soak in, man. Man, if y'all can see my hounds in here with me, man. My loyal hounds. They love the cool zone, man. I'm gonna let them rock out in here, man, because it's gonna be hot, man. Normally I would have had Brownie in his crate, but nah. It's too hot, man. It's too hot. So I'm just letting them just, you know, rock out in the cool zone, man. But how's the content looking, y'all? How we looking? You know what I should have did, right? You know what I really should have did? I should have stopped this one, came back on and did another one with the Fat Joe. I might do that, man. What y'all think, man? Somebody let me know, man. Come back on and do another live stream, right? Should I do another one? Should I do another live stream? Let me know, man. How we sounding, man? Let me see how I'm sounding.
Access to high density power.
Yeah, if you see how far back away from the microphone I am, and the microphone is picking up good. It's picking up real good, man. You know why I threw that $20 up? Yo, tomorrow, right? When I win these bets tonight, I ain't giving YouTube nothing tomorrow. Right? When I win these bets tonight, oh man. When I win these bets tonight, man. We ready though. When I win these bets tonight, man. Yeah, we might have to shoot our way up out the spot, huh? Are y'all ready to do that? Are you ready to bust your gun? Huh? You told me you would bust your gun for me. Okay? Bust your gun, dog. You told me you would hold me down. Hold me down, dog. You told me you would bust your gun for me. Oh, look. You see, yo, Daffy in here dancing. I hear Daffy, look. You told me you would bust your gun for me. Bust your gun, dog. You told me you would hold me down. Hold me down, dog. Yo, no. You get on the bed, man. Chill out, man. You stay up there on your dog bed, man. You told me you would bust your gun for me. Bust your gun, dog. Go get your gun, nigga. Go get your gun, nigga. Come outside with your gun. Yeah, yo, Gumbo, you gonna make some money tonight, Gumbo. Yo, Gumbo, you gonna make some money tonight, Gumbo. You on the winning team, Gumbo. Yo, Gumbo, you on the winning team, Gumbo. You gonna make some money tonight, brother. Yo, Gumbo, please, man. You know, a lot of these guys, Gumbo, you are family, man. So they're gonna say that your opinion or your what's name is biased, man. But I don't want you to speak from a family standpoint, Gumbo. Just speak from somebody that has used multiple services over here, right? Especially I want to talk about the service of making money together, Gumbo. I'm not gonna disclose the amount of money that you have won over here, right? But just speak about that real quick, Gumbo. The amount of money and the immediate payouts, Gumbo. We tell them, Gumbo. We like there's a lot of job turkeys on the internet, man. You know, you might place wages with them, and the funds might get a little tricky, right? Yeah, right. Yo, Gumbo. Yo, the funds might get a little tricky, right? Yo, Gumbo. Look. Yo, Gumbo, when we hit that lick over here, are the funds immediately available or what, Gumbo? Right? You know, some of these guys, you know, the funds get kind of funny, right? But speak on that account, Gumbo, because you know a lot of these guys try to discredit me. Get in here. You don't want to go outside. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Up. Get up. 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 Go up. Up. Go up. Get up. Up. I got to monitor them, man. No. Yo, Daffy. I got to monitor them, man. Yes, right? Talk about a Gumbo. You see what he said? When I win, I get paid immediately. Yeah, man. Cause a lot of these dudes, they scammers, man. They YouTube scammers, man. If WCS was over here, he could tell you too, man. Many other brothers that fuck with my services, we get paid, man. We get paid, man. Look. Remember my show? Yo, Gumbo, yo, you a little older than me. We around the same age. Yeah, that was my show growing up as a kid, right? Me and my mom used to watch that, remember? Yo, big bucks, no whammies. Yo, we get the big bucks, no whammies, Gumbo. yeah, we gonna get it tonight too, dog. Yo, we gonna get it tonight too. That's why I'm gonna have my gun. Got yourself a gun. I'm gonna be like Cousin Nah. Got yourself a gun. Right? Better have your gun on you, nigga. Have your gun on you, nigga. Right? But we rolling with the big money tonight, man. You heard? The big money. The big money. Yes, press your luck, yeah. Press your luck. Big bucks, no whammies. Yo, big bucks, no whammies, man. That was my show, man. I'll be having my daughter say that now. Big bucks, no whammies, Coach Ream. That's Coach Ream's bars. Big bucks. I'm going to drop a video with her saying that. Man. She's fronting on niggas, man. She be telling niggas, yo, get the big bucks, no whammies. Get the big bucks, no whammies. But yeah, Gumbo could tell you, WCS. See, Gumbo could tell you about all the Shaw News boxing services, whether the merchandise, the Seymours, of course, the what's the name? Yo, Gumbo tried to front on me, right? Because see, Gumbo wore the jersey before I showed mine, right? I wore mine, man. I just didn't show it, right? That's how I give it up, right? But Gumbo displayed it before me. So he said yesterday I was rocking his style, right? Because I had mine on. I just, I was feeling good, man. I wore mine, right? But I've been wore it, right? But I just did, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had on the Shaw News, wore Clyde Frazier numbers / source number, New York Knicks edition, Michelin Ness jerseys, right? You know, limited edition, man. Now Gumbo has an exclusive. I might throw mine on before he throws his on, right? And document that so I can run that back on him. I can run that back on him. Cause yeah, look, there's only a couple black and gold, man. Gumbo will tell you, yo, the black and gold, right? I switched it up. The for those that got the New York Knicks color one, the patch is on the back. Gumbo will tell you. That's how, yo, I'm a real Renaissance man. Yo, the black and gold exclusives, the source patch is on the side. It's not on the back. So you gotta switch your style up. I might throw that on tonight, man. Fuck it, right? I just might, right? I don't know. I'm a stylish dude, man. You know? But I might just throw on a blazer or something, man. I might be in there on executive mode, man. A sports coat and a blazer with my strap on me, man. Go get the strap, man. Go get the strap, man. Right? Because niggas be thinking shit is sweet out here, man. Niggas be really thinking shit is sweet, man. But you know, I don't even think niggas think it's sweet because niggas that think it's sweet don't even be nowhere. You ever notice that? The niggas that be all extra tough and all these things, they don't even be outside, man. They don't even be outside, man. Man, you gotta be outside, man. How them young boys say, yo, you ain't outside, man. Them niggas don't be outside. You ain't outside. You ain't like that. Right? Gumbo say you was. Yeah, I had it on yesterday. I threw it on. It was hot, man. I was feeling good, man. I had the guns out, man. See, I don't like showing my guns, man. Because I be wanting niggas to try me, man. Listen, man. I be wanting niggas to try me, man. Real talk, man. But when niggas see my guns out, how big my arms is, and how, look, I already put them on display, how quick my hands is, right? I already put that on display, but I just be wanting niggas to run down on me after how I be telling Joe. I be on my Master Yoda, man. I just want a nigga just to get out of line. So if I wire your face and shatter your jaw, you know, I could be like, yeah, I was defending myself, man. I was defending myself, man. Cause niggas be thinking it's sweet out here, man. Niggas be thinking it's Kool-Aid. Right? But shout out to y'all that's in the building. We're gonna get some money tonight, y'all. We're gonna get some money. Cause you know, Jahi Tucker got a motor, man. Jahi Tucker got a motor, man. Now, the only thing I told Jahi, like what I don't like what he's saying is, you know, I felt some type of way, man. Cause Jahi said, yo, we're gonna stop that truck, man. I'm like, yo, fam, what you talking about? I drive trucks for a living too, man. I don't like that, man. But I get it though, man. You know, that was his his fight camp motivation. Yo, we gonna crash out that truck. We gonna crash that truck. I'm like, yo, bro, I drive trucks, man. I don't like that, man. But you know, I get it. I get it, nephew. Like, yeah, I just see Jahi doing what he does, man. You know, I just see him doing what he does tonight, man. I can't wait. I'm very excited. You know, cause I think this fight right here, and if he does what he's supposed to do, right, this fight right here is gonna really cross him over. Because, like I said, Truck Simpson, the aura, the team, the social media, dick eating and dick riding from people, right? When Jahi does what he's supposed to do to him, it's gonna be undeniable now. Because everybody's behind him. I pay attention. That's why I said tomorrow I'm going in. I got a list. I got a list, man. I got a list, man. But how is the content looking, man? How's the content? We're doing an extended today, man. This is an extended live stream, man. You know, a lot of people was hitting me up and shit. Say, nah, man, I'll be out there. You'll see me, man. Maybe you won't see me, man. You know how I move now. I'm gonna move like a lot of you niggas in the comment section, in the shadows, man. I'm gonna move like you niggas in the shadows, right? Because when I did look, yo Gumbo, let me front on these niggas, right? Yeah, right. I don't Gumbo. Check this out, right, big bro. That's my big brother Gumbo, right? Because Gumbo, when I was always out there, right? Yo, Gumbo, when I was always out there, right? And putting in the work, right, Gumbo? Look. Yo, Gumbo, when I was always out there and in the mix, putting in the work, right? Yeah, these niggas always act like they never seen me, Gumbo. So that's how I'm on it, right? Look.
I swear, man. All these fake influencers, social media, boxing influencers, boxing personalities, very disgusting in this game, man. But we stepping out again, man.
Yeah.
We marching again, man. Stats on stats, man. But yeah, you guys.
Right, Gumbo? Look. Yo, all the times when I was moving like this and doing this, they act like they never noticed me.
Because all I'm really doing is talking about the things that I've been through. Whereas you, Popeye, and others are mad because you can't stop the motion. Maybe you need to focus on your motion and get to it, man. But how is the content looking now? Shout out to cousin Nasir Jones, yeah. Take it in blood, man. No Jokes Fan Zone Inc. Mr. 15%. Serious inquiries only. Got it. I swear, man. All these fake influencers, social media, boxing influencers, boxing personalities, very disgusting in this game, man.
Yo, Gumbo, when I was giving it up like this, Gumbo. Yo, Gumbo, when I was giving it up like this, and I was out there. Yo, look, when I was giving it up like this, Gumbo, and I was out there, and all these, look, yo, all these guys, right, that sit online and talk boxing, was you know, acting like they didn't know who I was, or didn't see my media work or my content work. I was giving it up like this for years and years, Gumbo. Right, so that's why I said now I'm gonna move in the shadows. I'm gonna be Al Heyman, man. You know Al Heyman be at the fights, y'all. Did y'all know that? You just don't never see him. I'm gonna be Al Heyman tonight, nigga. With a big gun on me, though. I don't think Al Heyman rolls with a big gun. I'm gonna have a 4.5, nigga, or a Desert Eagle tonight. I might have my Desert on me, my big Desert, right? My Desert Eagle. But I'm gonna move like Al Heyman, man. Right? Because I'm feeling like Al Heyman right now, man. Niggas don't see Al Heyman, right? But Gumbo, you remember this? Right? This was in Ohio right here. I remember, right? I was running around Ohio like this, right? Shout out to the Mason brothers, right? I was in Ohio. I had Abdullah on my live. I pulled up. I said, yo, man, y'all niggas want to talk to Abdullah, you fan-ass niggas? I didn't say it like that, but I say it like that now. Because niggas is jealous fans. I was like, yo, y'all online, grouping up, organizing live streams. I got Abdullah right here, man. I'll pull up on him. Y'all want to talk to him? These old fake, jealous-ass, fan-ass niggas, man. Been jealous for years, man. For years, man. And I had, yo, me and Ring, look, yo, that's the one thing I like. But I'm over all that now. But I remember, yo, when you at, like, right now, this is the time. At the hotel is rocking right now, man. Because it's fight day. You going back and forth in your room, or you in the lobby, everybody's out there. Because, you know, this is the day. Everybody know they about to get paid, right? The hard work is over. The hard work is over, man. You touch the scales. Once you touch the scales, right? The fight is official. You made weight, the fight is official. The only thing that can fuck your money up now is you doing something real stupid in the fight, getting disqualified, just doing something dumb. So everybody's in good spirits now. Niggas know they about to get paid. It's time to get paid, man. Blow up like the World Trade. But I remember being in the hotel and Charles Martin. Big, that's a big nigga, man. That nigga was on the hotel with me and Reen on the elevator. When he fought Jared Anderson, I was like, God, yo, heavyweight niggas are big. Look, I'm a big dude. Right now I weigh about 235. Yo, that nigga is like, yo, he's a massive man, like tall and big. I was like, this nigga is big. Yo, heavyweight niggas are big, man. That's why they have weight classes for a reason. You ever heard a guy say that? They have weight classes for a reason, man. Heavyweight niggas is big niggas in real life, man. Big boys. But how's the content looking, man? With my man Brownie in here chilling, man. Yo, I'm gonna let Daffy outside, but Daffy's bugging. It's hot and humid outside, man. She needs to just chill out in the AC. I'm trying to let her rock, man. I'm trying to let her rock, man. But yeah, Gumbo, look, when I was giving them content like that, man, you know, they wasn't respecting it, right? So, some of these guys still ain't touched that surface yet like this, man. Gumbo, some of these guys, they sit online, they argue, they debate, they set up live streams, they call, yo, I'm going on live at this time, come on my panel. Ain't even scratched the surface for this as a media company or a content maker. I ain't even gonna give them that title. Because to have a media company, you need to really, get your boots on the ground, man, get busy. And then look, tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow, a lot of you niggas made my list, man. And I'm on your helmets, man. I'm on a lot of you jealous fan nigga helmets. And just because you do views or you got a channel that you think is popping, that don't mean you ain't on my list. You might be one of the main niggas on my list. Because you can't hide no more. You can't hide no more, man. You can't hide no more, man. But how is the content looking now, man? I dropped that yesterday. That was vintage sauce right there. I got the other one on here too. Remember my other one, Gumbo? Yo, look.
We do.
Right? Yo, remember my other one, Gumbo? Yo, Gumbo told my big brother told me I was making boss moves. Yo, remember that one, Gumbo? Right? That was another dope experience for me. When I walked out the tunnel with Jahi. Yo, remember that one, Gumbo? Yeah, see, these niggas ain't never experienced nothing like that, man. Where I was backstage with the pyroglyphics and all that shit. I was backstage, right? And I walked out to the ring. Yo, remember that one, Gumbo? Yeah, them niggas act like they didn't see that one either, man. That's why I tell you, the boxing shit to me is jealous fan zone central, man. The boxing shit is jealous fan zone central, man. Smoke and mirrors, man. But tomorrow I definitely am going to address it.
What's going on, Coach? What we looking like? What we looking like, Coach?
The audience took around for a boxing play.
That's right.
Each round we took them out.
That's right. Big. John, okay.
Yo, check the vibes, bro. I was in Mastic last night. I was in Mastic. in Shirley, because I had to drop my kids off in Farmerville, right? So I hear somebody like, yo, shout, right? I look, shout out to my man Colonel, man, my man Ab, man. I seen Ab, man. I ain't seen Ab in years, man. Your Ab jumped out on me, right? A real one. Just let me know that these niggas be watching, right? Your Ab told me I be with all the fighters, man. Yo, Ab was like, yo, next time you go, man, yo, you gotta bring me shot, right? Yeah, he told me I was with Spence, right? He said, yo, my man Gary Russell. And then I showed him the shit from the weigh-in. And I was like, yo, Jahai fighting them all, man. I was like, Jahai fighting them all. But shout out to my man Ab, man, the real one, man. Ab love boxing, man. I was like, yeah, I'll be talking to your cousin Stutter. And I was like, I used to work with your brother, but they transferred me out the yard. And I was like, yo, tell them niggas, I was like, I'm gonna get you a shout out, man. I was like, I'm gonna get you a shout out. And I remember Stutter was telling me to do it for him. He was like, yo, I just got out the hospital. I had heart surgery and all that. I was like, nah, I got you. But shout out to my man Ab, Colonel. Colonel knows his boxing. Yo, Colonel knows more boxing than your favorite podcasters and all that, man. But he seen me. He was like, yo, shout out. I was like, oh, shit, what up, Colonel? My man Ab, man. But yeah, that just lets me know when I see the real people, right, everyday people, and they acknowledge the work that I do and the work I put in. It just lets me know that you jealous fans on niggas that sit online with no emotion, that call yourself ignoring the growth, man. You can't ignore the growth, man. Yeah, we had a plan, and we executed that plan, and now that plan is all over TV, man.
Yo, what's up? Johannes Boxing with the Source. Source Experience. But what? What do I know? Got it.
How are the views looking now, y'all? How are the views looking now? Brownie, you want to talk to the people? Yo, Brownie in here chilling, man. Yo, Daffy wants to go outside and be in the heat and pass out. Trying to get Brownie the ball for y'all, man. Big Brown. Oh, here comes Daffy. Hey, Dad. No. Stay. Yo, Brownie getting his weight up, man. His size is coming in. Big old round head. I just fed them real good. I don't think I'm going to feed them again tonight. I don't want them having no mishaps, man. I don't want them having no mishaps, man. I won't be around for them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'm going to feed them. But I've been feeding him twice now. You know, he turned 1 year old June 12th. Right, big fella? Yeah, I'm talking about you on the podcast. Yeah. Yes, big guy. Yes, big guy. Yes, big guy. But this is the Source Experience. Look, I'm going to wrap it up, man. I've been on for an hour and 45 minutes, man. Appreciate the 2 likes. Tucker tonight, yes, Malik. Tucker going to stop him, man. Tucker going to roll him out, man. Tucker going to roll him out, man. Mark my word, they don't want him to. We're going to talk about all that tomorrow, man. It's a lot that I got to unpack tomorrow. And I'm going to be doing a lot of unpacking tomorrow, man. Right? Like I said, I got my list. I got my list, man. Right? But how is the content looking now, man? I got my list, man. I got my list of content, fake fans. I got my list of, you know, fake industry people, right? Guys that attempted to derail and undermine things that I was doing and becoming. I got my list of jealous ass fans that sit on the internet and they can't even hide that shit no more. I got my list of fuck shit that was going on behind the scenes with executives and different people. Yeah, I'm talking about all that tomorrow. All that tomorrow, man. You know? But I'm gonna tell you, to me, the worst people in the game, right, are the fans. That's why I started No Jealous Fan Zone. Because if you're a fan, be a fan, man. Like too many content creators are motionless fans that they attempt to try to put you in position. And then when they put you in position and then you realize that you really don't have no motion and that the illusion that they try to create for you is just that, an illusion, it fucks your head up, man. It fucks your head up, man. That's why you have some of these old, tired ass niggas just finally trying to come outside and do things, and they can't even give it up. They can't give it up. Oh man, yo Gumbo, man. Now you only owe me 10%, man. 10%, Gumbo. We family. We family. You 10%, man. Yo Gumbo, it's Mr. 15% now for my boxing dealings, man. Like younger fighters or amateurs or guys looking to get a better deal or spice some shit up. It's 15% for them. I'm no longer 10% for that no more. For me to make phone calls and do other things, now I'm 15% now. I told my man Joe Dini that shit yesterday. I was like, I'm not setting up a sponsorship, nothing, bro. I'm not doing nothing. I got official paperwork now, man. I got a real legit LLC. You know what an LLC stands for? Limited Liability Corporation. I got an official one. I remember my man WCS was telling me to do it many years ago. I was like, yo, in due time. I got an official one. That's why you don't see me covering no events. You don't really see me popping out doing nothing like that no more. Now, I get paid, man. There's enough crash dummy, fake influencers, people put in position that they've been paying for the longest. And these dudes be on here fronting. Now you gotta pay the officials. Now you gotta pay the real righteous, man. But hey, what do I know, man? How is the content looking now, man? Who's this? What is your name? Mama Nifa? Hey, Mama Nifa, smash the like button, man. So I got both of the lives rocking, y'all. Hey, Mama Nifa. You know what? Look, I've been on for 2 hours. I should have read for these 2 hours, man. I should have read my book, man. I should have been in here reading my book. But shout out to everybody that has been if you've been adding me in posts, I appreciate it. I've been trying to repost all of those shit as well. But like I was telling my homegirl, media shit, I'm really, I do my media thing, but I'm concentrating on this, blogging, right? And doing more blogs and podcasting, right? As far as being like the frontline media guy, I'm graduating, man. I'm more of a frontline agent, consultant. Like I said, Al Heyman, man. I'm going to be in the shadows tonight with that big Desert Eagle, man. I don't think Al Heyman carries a Desert Eagle, though. I carry a Desert Eagle, man. Know what I mean? I'm on my Al Heyman now, man. Y'all respect Al Heyman, right? Call me Shah Heyman, man. Shah Heyman, man. Right? Y'all respect Al Heyman. So call me Shah Heyman, man. I'm on my Shah Heyman, man. He said, I'm about to get that Jahi Tucker money. Facts, Gumbo. You know the vibes. You know the vibes, man. You know the vibe. Right? Call me Shy Heyman, though, man. I'll be in the shadows with a Desert Eagle on me, man. The bird flies high, man. No Dipset, though, man. I roll like Bond, James Bond, man. But this is the Source Experience, man. How is my content looking now, man? Y'all did it without the views, y'all. Yeah, I did it without the views, man. I did it without the views, man. Serious inquiries only, though, man. If you a young fighter, like I said, and you looking to get more emotion, holla at me, man. 15%, man. You know, my network has grown, man. Sponsorships. If you are a business, a legit company, a brand, and you looking to get exposure with fighters, holla at me. I do that too. I can network some of that out for you as well. I could do that too, man. 15% though, man. 15%, man. We don't work for free, man. No jealous crabs on know. If you showed me that you was a jealous crab, content, character, clown, in competition, I'm good. Don't even hit me up for nothing. We can't network, man. Cause you already exposed how petty of a mind you have and of mentality. You was competing as a content creator. You know? There's no competition in content, man. You just put out what you put out. You don't know how to build. This is Bob the Builder. You see what my daughter always calls me? Bob the Builder. She always comments that on my video, Bob the Builder. Because we build over here. You guys don't know how to build. You guys don't know how to build, man. But shit, 7 more minutes, man. I'm gonna do a whole 2 hours and then I'm off this, man. Any of y'all got any predictions? How y'all think the fight's playing out? Yo, why? Let me ask y'all this, man. For those of y'all that, because a lot of y'all was on here confused, man. Why do you think the betting odds has Jihad as the favorite if Trucker's gonna beat him? Why do y'all think the betting odds is that? Do you think they want those people to make money? That Trucker's gonna upset him? Remember, I don't think Truckers went 10 rounds, man. Has he gone 8 rounds? He looked good on the scales, right? That looked good. Probably his best camp to date, man. I just think, like he said, don't touch me. Jihad's gonna do more than touch you tonight, man. When you get in that ring, man, it's a you know, it's a different type of momentum, man. A different type of momentum, man. Man, I got about a lot of people in here, man. There's 7 on the stream, y'all. A couple on the behind the source views. Now I know some of y'all was saying, when I did the live stream yesterday, y'all was saying that Jihad was overweight. That was the holdup. I don't think that's true. You know why? Because if that was the case, they would have put him on blast. If you've been paying attention to the promotion for this fight, who are they promoting and pushing as the A side? Even though y'all should know who the A side fighter is. And we definitely gonna talk about that tomorrow. But shout out to Bomac. I see Bomac reposted it, right? Bomac is watching. Yeah. This is gonna be a good name for Jihad, though. Like I said, it's more of a statement because this is Tank Davis's team. This is Tank Davis's team. We're going up against Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin Ford and Ronnie Shields and those guys, right? We're going up against them, y'all. Right? Y'all thought I was talking shit before. Man. Y'all thought I was talking shit before. He said, I just need Jihad to carry him to the fifth. Man. Damn, D-Ray says Jihad Tucker by TKO. He's gonna park that truck. Yeah, Jihad said he's gonna crash that truck, man. He's gonna crash that truck. Y'all seen what he was posting on IG, right? Let me go over here to IG, right? Yo, Jihad was getting real spicy, man. I got 3 more minutes, so we're gonna close it out, right? Look. 3 minutes, we're gonna close it out, y'all. I gave y'all a good 2-hour live, man. I don't think I'm gonna edit this one up. I want to put out some of my edits from yesterday, man. Yo, Timothy, did they address Timothy Bradley yet? Did they address Timothy Bradley yet, man, right? Remember, Timothy Bradley kind of threw some subliminal shot. Did they get at him yet? Did they get at him? Jihad's game 7, right? Yeah, did they get at Timothy Bradley yet, y'all? I'm gonna put some more of that content out, man. And some Jim Jones. Maybe some Lord Jamal. I might edit some of the Lord Jamal stuff. Right? While I'm at the desk. But I like this post right here that Jihad put out. Did y'all see this right here? Can y'all see it? Look. Crash that truck. See, look, there go Marley. That has been the that has been the theme. Crash that truck. Crash that truck. Look, see? Crash that truck. Now I know you don't like to see that, Gumbo. You are a truck driver. Right? That's it right there. That's it right there. But look, before we close, I just left a comment.
I-95, man. I-95, man. Baltimore. Baltimore, man. We coming for them crab cakes, man. Yeah, we coming for them crab cakes, man. Yeah, we coming for them crab cakes, man. He said, best of this generation, man. Goatee. Greatest of this era. Yes, that's his shit. Gote. Goatee. Greatest of this era. Goatee. Yes, man. But he got the stage, man. The stage is set, man. But hopefully y'all enjoyed my content today, this morning. You know, I'm just trying to become a better blogger, aka No Jealous Fan Zone. Give you guys a nice treat to close out. You know, a big rump shaker. You know, I know you fun boys ain't into this, cause you niggas is into wrestling men.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you were Sauce Talking podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on you.
Appreciate you, Chef. You know the vibe.
That's the source for a podcast. I don't want to put your times down. You know, everybody. Screw you.
That's right.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tumontanyola. I'm Top Rank Knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
This is your boy, Jamel Simplified Herring, and I'm with the best in the world, the best in Long Island, the Sauce Talk Podcast. Hey, we're doing big things. Shout out to everybody out there in LA as well. Simplified, salute.
Yes, you know the